7.
Just the 7, huh?
Give or take.
They killed our people.
How did we get
Marcus.
them to surrender?
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to
Yeah,
pay.
that's an excellent question.
Everybody's looking at them creepily like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't like it.
You don't have to do this.
Wait to see what I did.
Please. Please.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Coffee and Chocolate. Today he'll be reacting to my playthrough of The Journey to Become Human. This one is called Capital Park.
Right, and this one, I think we return back to Marcus and his crew
Yes.
after their, well, rather successful
No, it wasn't.
raid on the TV station.
Oh,
where
I
they
thought you were
get to
gonna say the.
broadcast
I thought you meant like the raid to get the supplies, like the blue blood and.
Yeah, that
stuff.
one wasn't so successful for you, was
I've
it?
played it so many times and I've gotten it. And I messed it
You
up
messed it
the
up.
one time we recorded
Hey,
it.
it was neat to see how things played out a different path, that's all. Anyway, this is about the aftermath of their successful raid on the TV station where they broadcast their own plea to the nation for help. And now we're going to see the outcome where they try to capitalize on the
Oh, and
political
Simon's
bonus
dead.
they got out of that. What's that?
Simon's dead. Killed him.
Last poor Simon. I knew him well. I knew him, Zoe. Anyway,
For like a day.
all right. Well, let's go ahead and roll the tape.
Well, honestly, we don't know how far this is like span of time. Yeah, we just did Midnight Train. That's how you know I did it in one go.
How's that?
Because it was showing
Our
the.
broadcast is all
I
over
see
the
what you're
news.
saying, yeah.
Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never
You're
the answer.
such a negative Nelly.
Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
I think
Hate
you're
to
both
dis-
wrong.
Hate to disagree with you.
Yes,
What difference
Simon
does that
would have been
make?
like
He's a
the
hero.
middle ground.
He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you? That's enough!
Yeah, it did.
No, that's right,
A
Marcus.
lot of us are
Lay
just
down the law.
teleporting in. We're
Now
just
what
like,
are we gonna do?
that's enough. Gonna look. I forget.
There are 5 Cyberlife
Oh,
stores across
this
the
one.
all selling us like merchandise.
Remember this one?
We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never
Not
done
really
that before.
attack.
They're probably protected.
Well,
They have security
we'll
systems.
see.
Yeah.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Did you do
It's
good
like-
on this one?
It's our Boston Tea
waiting a long
Party
time
time,
for this.
guys. Let's do this.
This one was pretty fun. Don't you agree?
I did like this episode. This one was
There's
kind
a
of
lot
cool.
about like hacking and like. I just remember.
Marcus, this way, quick!
There's a lot of that.
You'll see it.
Cops.
Where did they come from?
It's okay, they're gone.
Where did they come from?
There's probably
Yeah, I
even more
can tell.
police in the area.
Thank you,
We
North.
should be careful.
Why?
The store's over here.
What does that store say? Swiss? Swish.
Cars.
It's
Cars.
the Swish brand car. Swish. Like it.
You're free.
Watch. He says that so
You are
much.
free.
You'll see. Noodle nest. That's what the
That's
place
what we
next
are to
door is.
them.
That was one of the few times Marcus
There's
freed
merchandise on display
one
to
of the
shut them
androids
down.
and didn't then give him
no, no,
instructions on what to do next.
Yeah.
That guy
him
actually
out.
is free to
We'll
do what
stick
he
to the
wants. That's
plan.
great.
Neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
Honestly, I kind of forgot about the timer. Like the minute we started doing this, I forgot about the timer.
Yeah, that's interesting too because the timer is
The timer is
more
like,
than generous
You see the
in this one.
No,
It's
the
not really a
timer
It's
is-
not really a tough
the
thing.
timer is if you're really, really slow.
Yeah, and I will say if Detroit has a flaw in terms of gameplay, it is this. Like, there's sometimes a puzzle to get through. There's sometimes noticing things that you have to pay attention to. There is sometimes just quick time actions you've just got to get right. But the time limits they give, this one seems like it's going to be a thing, and it's more than generous for what you have.
Identify
I
the
think
security
it's
not
system.
really- it doesn't
I think
really
we'll
add
be able
much
to deactivate it.
tension, I
Just
don't
follow
think.
me. Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of
He
it.
didn't say
It
anything.
won't be easy to reach.
Yeah, because they were finishing the dialogue with North. Drone patrol calculated.
Nope.
Too high. Go for some noodles right now.
That's way too far. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's not gonna work.
No. Now this one is yes.
There. Nice. What's that glowy thing? I just noticed it on his shirt.
What?
Look at Marcus's front the next time. How come we can't steal a car?
Because what's the point?
You have a car. You could drive
Why
away.
would you need a car?
To drive away from here.
Well, I don't think we really need it.
Nah, probably not.
Too high. Too late.
Late.
There we go.
Just right. Smack.
You are committing a Class 3 offense.
Dang
You missed it.
This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
I messed
What's wrong with
everything
you? You're
up
doing it on
that
purpose?
I did
You
not
think you
did
can do
not
better than
mess
be my
like
guest?
Oh, I thought you could handle a drone without alerting every cop in the city. I guess I overestimated you.
Wow, I've never saw this one before. This was cool. Uh-oh.
They're coming, Marcus!
I've seen this.
Marcus!
I did.
Take cover.
Hide!
How did they not see you? Like before?
You see anything?
No.
Did you just blow the whole
Fuck is that
operation?
drone?
It was a Class 3 alert, right?
Yeah. Only the signal
Language.
stopped suddenly.
Another drone playing up the cold screws with them.
Yeah, maybe.
I think we've seen her before in the police station. I don't think we've seen the man before though.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I love that clicking sound. So satisfying.
It is. Police radio module.
Dispatch, calling Patrol 975.
Android capital of the world.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 975.
Suspected robbery in progress at the warehouse on Jefferson and Walker.
Jefferson Walker? That's pretty far. It's outside our district.
Sorry guys, there are no other patrols available.
10-4 dispatch. We're on our way.
I didn't blow it.
Well done.
Told you.
I gotta hand it to you, Marcus. That was impressive.
I lost some, then I got it back. Easy as pie. I realize when you say that, how has it only been 30 seconds?
Yeah,
Marcus!
how's it only been 30 seconds? That does not seem... Yeah, that's what I was saying. The time limits are pretty generous.
It's not been 30 seconds. I'd like to see it be 30 seconds. Hey, dude.
You are free.
Those jump. Convert.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Oh, now he's giving orders again. Go to Jericho.
We set you free, now listen to me.
You're free to do whatever you want. And do what I tell you. That doesn't get old.
Nice job, Marcus.
Okay, let's do this.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Why? Why? Okay, we need to block it apparently. Oh, wait. It's now
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
49. Come look.
Marcus, come look. To commemorate.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's
Totally not fascist of you. We are superior. I don't know what kind of revolution you're leading now.
I think he's saying like we're smarter, but they're the masters.
Superior is what he said, Z. That has a certain moral connotation there too. I don't know. I wouldn't play with that. Especially someone as well versed in philosophy as Carl.
That's
Is
what his name
Carl's android. That was his name, not Admiral Hackett. Carl.
They'll soon be with us.
That was really said creepily.
Yeah.
That was so creepy.
Yeah, right?
Like you'll see me with us. That's an expensive jacket.
Yeah.
It's $150.
Well, with inflation, in what are they in the year 2032?
Two.
It's probably like $7 for what we're used to anyway. The Gilmore Hotel.
Exactly what
interesting.
we need to ram the store.
Steal the
Steal
truck.
the truck.
Hey, isn't that the truck we used to get like the parts for the androids that I failed? That mission I failed?
It's a similar one, I think, isn't it?
No, I need to.
All right, guys. Say you guys can knock
free
off
now.
now. It's fine. Report to me in Jericho.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Perfect. I said perfect.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Right.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Plaza. I guess, sure. Plaza. Plaza.
How did they know what to do? I was thinking like,
That's what a great team they are. Who just know. A, jump, jumpity jump.
or they talk through their minds again.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Take. Yes. Bolt cutters. We need more bolt cutters. Truck unlocked. Excellent.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Make some noise.
I was not steering this, I'd like to say. I would kind of wish they let you steer, but too much control. I was just.
I knew
This
we'd end
is
up
such a
doing
Henry
something fun.
Stickmin moment. They should have played rock music. Let's just say it.
Yes, the orchestral doesn't quite hit it yet.
Such a Henry Stickmin moment.
Yeah, try not to run into the androids you're here to save.
Yeah. That was fun.
Cha-ching. Let's go.
He's like, his face is like,
Wow,
I can't believe I did that.
that was awesome.
Awake, android. Start with the sun.
Hey, that's the receptionist. The
You're right.
receptionist bot.
It's Simon.
That's a Simon.
It's,
That's the generic guy who we've seen a lot and no one ever he never really says much. He's also featured on the board behind. That's nice.
That girl. Him.
Yeah, him. We've seen him before. Another generic.
That girl.
Another generic girl.
I haven't seen that girl a lot.
We've seen her a couple times.
You're like us now.
That, yeah. Oh, mostly just in the stores.
Yeah,
Like, or
sure.
like in like the little parking
Yeah, her.
areas.
The girl in pink was one of the nannies in the park at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Hard work.
Noise, what are you looking at?
El
She
Norte.
looks like she just went breaks free because
El
like
Norte.
everybody else is free. It's her. It's North.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
Path unlocked.
Yes.
How come Marcus is the only one that can like wake them up?
Yes, that's an interesting question.
Actually,
isn't it?
I don't.
That is
Actually, I don't.
interesting.
No,
and how
'cause
come no one
no.
comments on his ability to magically?
No, I think
over
everybody.
the
No,
robot,
actually,
yeah.
I think everybody can do it, but he's just the main one that does it.
I don't think so.
No,
We haven't seen anyone
No,
else
because
do it.
remember, if you open the cabinet and
My name
when you
is
get
Marcus.
the supplies,
Mm-hmm.
And
for,
just
like,
like
the blue
you,
blooded
I was a
stuff,
slave.
and you can find like 3 androids,
An
and like the
object.
other ones are like, and then they
Designed
wake
to
the other
obey
one up.
them.
Oh,
So I think that
Okay.
Marcus is just the main
Then
one
I
that does
chose
it.
to open
guess.
my eyes.
but that's only after he's done it.
to take
I don't know.
back my freedom and decide who I wanted to be.
Take it back.
Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho
I don't see what glowy thing
is
you're
a
talking
place
about.
for those of us who want freedom. Now, sure, you can stay
See?
here and continue to
I don't
serve
see any
them,
glowy thing.
Hmm.
or you can come with us and fight by our
They
side.
look exactly the same.
You're free
Not
now.
exactly.
Well, almost
More
like
like
their
for turtles.
face
You
structure.
decide.
Totally different hair.
Well, yeah, North obviously changed
I'm
her.
with you.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'll follow you.
I'll do what you tell me. I don't know if this was a fully informed choice. That's all
Then
I'm gonna
follow
say.
me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the
Marcus?
humans a message.
What? That wasn't part of the plan.
Send our message.
Pacifist or violent?
What did you choose? What
You'll
did you
see.
choose?
They're doing what you do, Marcus.
You'll see
Lead
what I
and
did.
they'll follow.
We tagged
You
it.
went peaceful. Kinda.
Well,
What
you'll
was your
see.
symbol? Yeah, you went totally peaceful.
That is the peaceful sign.
Exactly. You went totally peaceful.
Well, you know, maybe I did do violent. Just
Wouldn't
start
have been wouldn't it have been cooler to do this with like paint?
The screens,
or
Marcus.
something? I don't know.
Well, we're in more. We're in modern times, so obviously. I didn't know which one was like pacifist or not.
Yeah, sending the message is the peaceful one.
It is.
Which kind of weird because like putting virtual graffiti on the bench is peaceful, but if you just turned it off, that's violent. I don't know.
Yeah, I
That's-
don't know.
Yeah,
The thing is confusing.
they're weird. You gave us life.
Tag. No, I tagged it. See, he made it look like an android. See? You see?
We don't need masters
He
anymore.
made it look like an
We're
android.
free.
We want to be masters. That's kind of the undertone I'm getting from Marcus all of a sudden in this one.
Don't worry, he'll
little
change, he'll
uncomfortable.
change, he'll change.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
You'll see how I did it. Yeah, have you ever climbed it?
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. Smith
So
and
let's
Wood.
see you do it.
He's just grabbing onto that wall. This is the hope of a people. It's life. Now it's time. You live is freedom. I love how she was ready for that. She
Yeah,
was
I know,
like,
right?
those things must be pretty strong. Now jump. No, I'm kidding.
Slide down. He did jump down too.
Kinda.
I'll help you.
75% pacifist. I'm not sure how moving it at all is not violent, but okay.
I think once you use every option you have, but it's like if you did this option, it's peaceful. But if you did this option, it's
Yeah,
fine.
but you're still moving it around.
I know,
that
I
seems
know,
kind of
I
violent.
know.
I don't know.
I think it's just.
I guess it's less violent than turning it
Yeah.
turning on its side than just like setting fire to it or something.
What did I do? I don't remember what I did.
I don't know what you did.
Oh, we have a dream.
We have a dream. It's good. Totally passive.
Smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb, not violent. Okay.
Well, it's not like it's a bomb.
It's more like a flare. You said it was a bomb.
Yeah, but it's smoke. Good music.
It says very John Williams flare. Or maybe I should say Gustav Holst.
Our hopes and our right.
As a
We
matter
freed
of
hundreds of our
cosmic
people.
history,
We did it.
it is always
They're
easier
coming.
to destroy than to create.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
True. Imagine you're just talking, they're like, I'm bored.
Yeah.
You know?
What are you doing, Marcus? Uh-oh.
The boy.
Come the drones.
North!
I love how he immediately says north.
It's like, what are you doing, North? I heard gunshots, right?
North.
No, he knew it wasn't north. He was
North.
like, he was concerned that
killed
north was shot.
They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did?
No, he wasn't concerned that she shot. He knew that she didn't shoot. He was concerned that she had died.
Ah, yes.
Or shut down. I don't know. Same thing. Shut down, dying, same thing. Our hopes and our rights. That just keeps playing. That entire sentence keeps playing. They're not
Yeah,
playing.
they dropped quite a few of them.
It's only like 7.
Just the 7, huh?
Give or take.
They killed our people.
How did we get
Marcus.
them to
We
surrender?
want justice, Marcus.
They have to
Yeah, that's an excellent question.
Everybody's looking at them creepily like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't like it.
You don't have to do this.
Wait to see what I did.
Please. Please.
Don't decide.
I don't know what happens if you do that.
The world goes
I did.
Don't decide. I'm not going to decide.
We won't punish a crime with another
We just heard
crime.
Elon Musk say that in that interview today. Oddly.
That guy's ready to shoot.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several Cyberlife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to
Several, I
be
thought it
a
was 5.
coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of Cyberlife stores, and they're still
2
investigating.
policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the Cyberlife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is
we
this
just realizing
the beginning
this?
of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
No, it's happening in Mexico.
All right. What are your thoughts on this one?
I always say something like that. Yeah, I love how he's like, in the United States.
Well, Zoe, you come from a long line of incredibly sarcastic people, so that's fine.
Wait, pause it. It's gonna
Well, yeah.
repeat
Well,
it.
anyway,
This
So
one
what's your thoughts
This
on
one
this?
was good.
I-
I did pacifist.
I liked this episode generally up till that very last thing with the police. Like I almost felt like there should have been more to that before you get to the point where the cops were disarmed and
How did
Marcus
they
had to sit
surrender?
in
How did we get
Yeah.
them to surrender?
like
That's
the,
my
the
question.
the cops had guns and were shooting androids. The androids are pretty much disarmed,
Yeah.
and so the androids somehow got close enough to the cops to disarm the cops. In the process of disarming the cops, the androids did not actually completely incapacitate the cops.
Yeah, that got
That
confusing.
that one just doesn't sit. You know, it's perfectly fine to get to the point where Marcus now has to sit in judgment of the cops. That's fine, and that's actually a great climax to the episode. But they didn't transition that pretty well. I don't think. I thought that would have been much better if like a few fight scenes with the cops. You know,
Yeah.
that would have made more sense. But other than that, though, I really like this one. This was kind of
that was
fun.
good.
This was fun. Yeah, overall, it was kind of what I think was good about this is you get to set the tone for what
Marcus.
kind of revolution Marcus is trying to lead. Is it a one of unity, or is it one of basically aggression and violence? And he has chosen, in your playthrough at least, to not be violent, to be
Did you go
pacifist, to
violent?
try to be the one who's here to talk peace and how we can all get along together, I guess. All right, last word's yours.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.